What's going on, guys? Over here today, I am bringing you guys a brand new video. This is actually going to be my second video, since that kind of came back from my little period of, inactivity. And today I've actually got a pretty funny story to tell. And this actually happened yesterday, which would have been Friday. You guys are going to be watching this on a Saturday or Sunday. Well, it's going to be being uploaded Saturday, but it just depends when you're watching it. I apologize. I don't really know how the lighting is. It's kind of dark outside because it's been a really Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Okay, it's been a really crummy actually just a crummy week, like overall, like just the weather and everything, and it's been nuts. Like we've had a bunch of ice and crap that's happened, basically Texas weather. So basically one day we'll have like ice and road threats to the roads every morning for the past week, and then all of a sudden later the afternoon it's either freaking like below freezing still, or it is a nice sunny 72 degrees. Texas weather's retarded. For those of you that live in Texas, you guys would actually understand. But for those of you that don't. But basically, so yesterday was Friday, and I was actually in Spanish class. And basically, let me just kind of give you a backstory on what has happened in this class. So basically, we had our teacher, and then she actually had her baby a week ago. So now we have this like sub. Well, I guess you would call it permanent sub until she comes back like later in May, which absolutely doesn't make sense because we basically get out at the end of May. But so our permanent sub is like very, very, very annoying. I have not made a video talking about her, but I probably will one day. But she's just annoying. She's got a very, very high-pitched voice that basically reminds you of a mouse, an annoying, obnoxious mouse. So that is actually not very fun at all because most of the time people just spend their time complaining about how annoying the sub is and those interesting kinds of things. But anyway, so this teacher is actually very, very strict on her, like on the use of cell phones. Like she only allows you to use your cell phone at particular times in class. And if she sees like even the glimpse of it, if you're putting it in your backpack, she will take it away. If you're just looking at a text message from your mother, she will take it away. So she's very, very strict on those particular types of things, and I mean that's kind of annoying. I haven't gotten my phone taken up because I actually do not use my phone in class ever. I'm not the common teenager that texts in class. I don't do that. Honestly. I'm only I only use my phone when I'm allowed to in class. In the first two class periods that she's been at, like our permanent teacher or our teacher in class, she's taken up like so many phones. Like it's kind of funny actually. But there's this one kid yesterday. His name's actually Keanu. She's got a different kind of name just because he's actually Persian. He's a cool guy. He's really funny. I'll probably make some videos actually with him or about him, probably in the near future because like he does so many things on like a daily basis that make me laugh or make other people laugh that are like insanely funny. So anyways, Keanu was on his phone and ended up getting it taken away, and he was really mad the rest of class. And then right before we went to lunch, so basically how our day works is we go to class, and then basically like halfway through we go to lunch, and then we come back and we go to the same class, to finish off the class period because we only have 4 periods a day because we do an A-day, B-day system, and it kind of balances out the days. So that's kind of the backstory on it. But anyways, he got his phone. He had his phone out a second time, the second half of class, and the teacher ended up seeing him and was like, "Oh, cell phone, gimme, gimme, gimme!" And then he was like, he literally looked her straight in the eyes and was like, "No, not this time," and put his phone in his pocket like a thug. This was a picture of how he looked.
If you tell anybody about our little secret, I'll kill your dog.
Yeah, so he lived the thug life yesterday. It was actually really funny. Like everybody's like, "Oh," like the common, teenage crap. But he freaking totally like just dissed this teacher. I mean, like she just kind of played it off and kind of ignored it. But it was so freaking funny because he was just like, he looked at her and was like, "No, not this time." Just put it in his phone or put it back in his pocket and didn't pull it out the rest of. It was so funny. Like I was just laughing about it all day yesterday and all day today, and everybody was kind of like laughing with him, like just being like, "Dude, I can't believe you did that." And, oh my goodness, it was so funny. It's one of those stories that only a particular amount of people are going to find funny, because it's one of those stories that you kind of had to be there, you know, for it to be really super funny. But just one quick little update before this game actually ends. I am currently working on my introduction to WIP. I was actually kind of debating, you know, just not doing teams anymore, but you know what? I talked myself into, you know, sticking around and doing teams because I want to continue to, you know, do YouTube and whatnot, and I feel that being a part of a team is going to actually help me, you know, achieve my goals of, you know, becoming a big YouTuber and, you know, becoming, you know, expanding my audience just overall. And am I saying I'm going to be doing team, you know, for the rest of my days of doing YouTube? I doubt it. I mean, I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys are excited for my upcoming projects that I do have. I'm going to be coming up with Fusion soon, which is a private match montage. I've been going hard for clips on that, as well as my introduction to WIP, and I'm going to be coming out with more commentaries just like this. I'm actually going to be having a setup video very soon, and the gaming challenge. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, guys, this has been Zach or Nova, and I'll see you guys later.